Welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker Vanhi's journey. In the last episode, we assaulted Narissa's little forest fortress. We found the crown. We haven't turned it in yet because we do have some trials to do in the Temple of the Elk. So I will try out that, but I need to talk to my counselor and see what happens. Vanhi, your kingdom is growing bigger. No matter how many advisors you hire, your officers can't address every problem and issue. A monarch should have vassals, knights, mayors, guild leaders, local chiefs, and elders. It is they that form the natural aristocracy, the high society of any kingdom. There was a time when bandit chiefs were the aristocracy of the stolen lands, but we put an end to that. Many knights of honor now look to serve you, to become your faithful vassals and enforce the laws of your lands. It's only natural that the law now rests on the shoulders of your royal vassals, not representatives of the people. Mayors and chiefs come and go, but aristocrats remain, committing themselves to a ruler and raising worthy successors from a young age. They're obliged by the nobility that naturally arises from their responsibility to their subjects. Lawful neutral, my kingdom is in need of a noble class. Appoint those who possess enough power and influence to rule over these lands. Blue blood community. And then we have the stolen lands managed without aristocrats before. They can live without them now and in the future. Let the people decide who they want as governors. Definitely not. We know what democracy does. We need philosopher kings to rule the land. And if they don't do a good job, then they get replaced. But just having someone with no training no democracy, never. I will personally select those whose ambition equals their talent. They will be powerful. That is true. When your ambition, this is in John Wick chapter 4, a wise, I think he said, I don't know if he included wise man, but he said something like this. A wise man knows to not let his ambition outweigh his usefulness. They will be powerful enough not only to give people orders, but to protect them. You will have nothing to worry about. Doesn't matter who they were, these warriors will be your loyal vassals. Reliable and just, I'll make sure of it. Okay, so we can end that dialogue. Vanhi, the city council discussed the expansion of one of the districts today. The square in its center will be named in your honor by unanimously. It should just be by unanimous consent. You deserve the love of your subjects. Not every ruler has a chance to enjoy it. But now for some less uplifting news, the guards have exposed a conspiracy of merchants. All the plotters have been arrested, and you must decide their fate. The people are concerned that the rich merchants will simply get away with it. I believe your justice will be served rightly and mercifully. Our gallows cannot wait to meet them. Let everyone see what fate awaits traitors. They'll lose economy, but that's perfectly fine. Let them go. We taught them a lesson. Is sufficient. Community +5, economy +5. Gain 1,000 gold and 200 people. Free them from their chains. Also free them of their wealth, their estates, their luxurious clothing, and any other possessions. It will be seized for the good of the state and its people. Community +2, loyalty +2, and economy -3. This one gives me economy +5 and community +5. And this one will boost loyalty even more, but hurt the economy. But now for some lesson. The guards have exposed a conspiracy of merchants. All the plotters have been arrested, and you must decide their fate. The people are concerned that the rich merchants will simply get away with it. If I just let them go, then we get the community and the economy going. What do we teach them? Or I can just take everything from them. Their luxurious clothing and any other, it will be seized for the good of the state. Or I can just keep them in the gallows. It's either the first or the third option. We're not just going to let them go. That's ridiculous. They're traitors, so we'll take everything from them. Because we don't need the money per se. Or we just put them in the gallows. I'm trying to figure out what will Vanhi do when it comes to Vanny would pick either one or the other. So I think it will have to be by a coin. Oh, this is a perfect opportunity to get my dice. Luckily, I have dice right next to me. So I'm going to roll a 6-sided die. You can't see it. But if it's even, then we will pick number 1. If it's odd, we'll pick number 3. So 50% chance. Even pick number 1. Odd pick number 3. Even. It's number 1. Our gallows cannot wait to meet them. Let everyone see what fate awaits traitors. I'm sad for them. I wish someone had stopped them before their conspiracy went too far. Part of the blame for this is also mine. Support the counselors. Another visitor awaits an audience with you. He's the leader of the Druids of Apex. I miss playing like tabletop D&D, like sitting around rolling real dice with friends. Anyway, Druid. A sturdy old man with a shaggy beard begins to clear his throat. His penetrating eyes scan you, his face benign and respectful. Long live your highness. I am here to speak on behalf of your vassals, those who survived by farming the land on which my brothers and sisters have sworn to protect. We were their only defenders before you came. We didn't think of you as a friend at first, I admit, but we were wrong. We've seen many things, but a ruler who stands up for the ordinary people against the rich, that's something new. The petty merchants that rob the people are like the bandits now. They're singing a different tune and engaging in honest trade. For this, I thank you on behalf of the Druid Circle. Tell us what your people can do for you, and your words will be ours. The people heed their druids. New event. Support the castle. The merchants became wealthy because they know how to read and write, and they studied history and geography. Let the people send their children to schools, temples, and sages, so they may learn and grow wiser. I want the people to become the kingdom's ears. Keep an eye on any suspicious foreigners. Never discount a strange rumor. Only united can we stand against our enemies' deceptions. Tell everyone you meet that I'm a just ruler. If your neighbors learn of my people's respect, my fame and power will grow. He would go for this for the reasoning. I've come to realize that I'm the person who would choose number 1. Like having them become wiser and all that stuff. Now, if it had stronger on here, then Vanhi would choose that. And United, that comes from more of the backstory. But I think his first choice would be number 3 if it was kind of short-sighted. So I'm going to weigh this because I'll get a chance to do the dice. Now I'm going to roll. If I get a 1 or 2, I'll pick number 2. If I get 3 through 6, I'll pick number 3. Okay. Because I feel like he has a higher likelihood of going with number 3. Okay, I rolled a 3. So, will you choose number 3? It will be done. All your neighbors will hear how your people support you. That will make them respect you. Your people truly love you. However mighty or powerful a ruler may be, the druids never bear gifts to tyrants or villains. More gifts, prowling cat. Can you make something specific for me? Fighting staff, wooden shields, quiver. Again, make me a special bow, because the current bows I have are so generic. Okay, let's see. What is there to build? Counselor waits in the throne room. Projects. Rank up. Support the counselor's endeavors. That's going to take a week. We don't have time for that right now. Stability. Increased stability allows one and whenever the region has a success or triumph. Blue blood community. Cost of buildings with static community bonus. Okay. I can't use him because we're getting the low. Support the counselor's endeavors. That's going to take a week. And I do have to get Narissa off my back. Okay, let's use this opportunity to rest. Okay. So we can leave this. Since I'm already here, I'm gonna choose a Han. A Han has headbang of allure and charisma. I'm gonna give him mental perfection. So equip that. Now he has +6. Probably he didn't even need that. I'm surprised because the will saving throw didn't increase. So I didn't notice a change. +6 enhancement bonus to Constitution or +5 deflection bonus to AC. Charm of Deep Waters versus the Amulet of Mighty Fist. The Amulet of Mighty Fist is just the greatest. I'll keep the first crown. That's fine. There's nothing on that. So now we need to go to the Temple of the Elk, wherever that is. Of course, we're going to keep this party again. And then if we have time, we'll make it back to the forest and all that stuff. It's a long day's travel from Patax and everything. Let's see. Temple of the Elk. Temple of the Elk. Is it somewhere over here or somewhere? Okay, it's somewhere over there. It's right there. So that's gonna take me 1 day. Versus it's gonna take me 1 day, 7 hours. So if I teleport to Glenshire and then go to the Temple of the Elk, it's gonna take me 14 hours. Okay. Travel that. Lure of the First World. Is someone finished? Okay, Charm Prince done. Mercenary Army done. So that means I have 2 people. Then we can start getting this. First World Assault. Have Amiri do that. Lear of the First World. Have Valerie do that. Gal of the First World. I'm losing stats every time that stuff happens. I don't like that. Temple of the Elk. Enter. But I gotta do this trial. Pilgrim. Oh, I probably should buff. Cause I don't know if this is gonna be a fighting trial or not. I was surprised that the last one was gonna be the last one was as difficult as it was. Cause I didn't expect, like, if I lose the animal companions, and then they died, some too. I probably should have got some scrolls, which I'll probably buy some scrolls after I like teleport. Like after I come back for here, I'll teleport again. Make sure I'm not using my wands. Shield. Sure, not use my rod. Shield. Blur. Mirror image. Bless. Now the question is, should I use my wand of heroism or not? I'll use it on Vanhi just in case. And that's good enough. The water is crystal clear and seems to irradiate a gentle whatever. So Temple of the Elk, so it's probably gonna be up here. If I'm gonna do anything. No, it's not. Didn't she say go to the Temple of the Elk? First crown, I'll talk to Shaiku whenever it's time. Against all odds, goes to the first world. Ha, the monsters vanquished. Well, the only way for us now is forward to the thickets of Nyrissa's dominions in the first world. We'll go there. Next trial will be held by Vasaka the Unicorn. He's waiting for us near the Temple of the Elk. Near the Temple of the Elk? Definitely a unicorn. That's probably it. Immense man. Osaka the unicorn. Okay, there you are. A man in a ceremonial robe stands near the temple, surrounded by the monsters lying still like little sheep. He greets you with a deep bow. His voice is soft, almost a whisper. Your Highness, are you ready for the trial? Who are you? Vasaka, the unicorn from the Sarmgamin order. What sort of trial is this? These creatures are lost. I will send them home to the forest world, but first you will have to show you are capable of holding them back without shedding any blood. I shall lift the spell and commence the ritual. While I open the portal, you must defend yourself, but you must not kill. If a single one of these creatures dies, you will not pass the trial. And how do you imagine I'm going to face a whole swarm of monsters without killing any of them? It is up to you. Such is the nature of your trial. I'm not going to pass your stupid trials. Get out of my kingdom. Of course, I can start the trial. I don't have to kill them. Vasaka the unicorn, let us begin. All I'm gonna do is just rainbow pattern. Oh snap! Oh snap! Oh snap! What is wrong with y'all? What the? What is wrong with y'all? Or my sleeping spells? I could ice prison the creature because ice prison is not for damage. I don't think. Okay. First I'm gonna use this. Then I'm gonna use this. Good. Icy prison. Good. Good. I just did this so I can deal with the attacks of opportunity. I'm not gonna attack them. I'm just gonna stay right here. Cast. I don't know where this blindness is coming from, but blindness. Paste it. Past it. Save. What is rainbow pattern? A 4th level spell. Now I got meta magic quicken spell, so I can meta magic, go to 4th level, get rainbow pattern, quicken spell, red, right spell. Great. Now it's an 8th level spell. I can cast rainbow pattern, quicken version. Okay, great. They're stuck. And now I can cast rainbow pattern itself. Target you. I want to target that one. I guess I'm just gonna have to constrict. I really should have probably constricting prisoned it, but it's fine as long as Tristan can get away. Cause I don't have any constricting spells for Vanhi. I can cast blindness. It might be immune. Kundayo can stay here, that's fine. Oh, he's already down. Move you out the way. Okay, great. So he can move right here. And then cast a heal spell on himself, because I did prepare a lot of heals. You're supposed to be icy prisoned. Do I just have to keep on casting icy prison on? Reflex save. Ha, that's fine. Wait. Okay, so now I can constricting coils. Oh, I can't constricting coils. Disintegrate? Haha, that would do something. That would do something. But that's alright. That's an option. Attack of opportunity. Let's move him out the way. While we still can. We can put the dog up there. Because the dog's not going to kill it. Okay, great. And then Tristan. I think a prayer for the souls of my enemies. It's kind of stupid going back in there, but I want to pray for everyone. Okay, good. Lindsay. I definitely want to icy prison it, but that's fine. Smilodon. Nah, I'm not gonna attack it 5 times. Knock can stay right there. That's fine. Definitely going to quicken spell invisibility. Definitely get it. Turn invisibility to a quicken spell. Or quicken greater invisibility. No, we don't have that. I just need this. Right spell. Invisibility is now 6th level spell. Good. So quicken invisibility. Great. Now I can move over here. Cast haste on Tristan. And haste everyone. Nah, it's not gonna haste everyone. Kundio can stay right there. Akbo can stay right there. Tristan can stay right here. Ooh, critical hit. At least they're under the effects of rainbow pattern. Dog. If he should be good. I could have did invisibility if I wanted to. Knock would be fine. Not killing them. When not killing the enemy, that's how you know you become strong. When not killing your enemy is the hard part. Rainbow pattern is such a useful spell. Now what I can do is get a invisibility potion. That'll be useful for this situation at least. Displacement, we don't need displacement, we just need invisibility. Wherever it is. There's greater invisibility. This is invisibility times 2. Let's equip it. Because I don't know what happened to my invisibility. We got remove curse. And then shield of faith, we don't need it. Displacement, I don't know. Invisibility. Good. And then we'll have knock run away. Because he really doesn't need to be there. That's fleeting glass. Invisibility for knock. Then I'll move right there. Move out the way. Knock will stay right there. Critical wounds. The power of concealment is amazing. Power of rainbow pattern is amazing. How many turns did they expect us to survive and not attack? Have they lost their minds? Who else is supposed to do this? Well, I guess these missions aren't supposed to be able to be completed by everyone. Stealth skill to hide. Aqua can stay right there. Tristan can stay right there. The magic core can hit. That's ridiculous. I don't need this one anymore. Let's see if we can icy prison it. Oh, we got it. So does that mean it can't move now? Now wait. Round 10. Bro. 16 damage. How many rounds is this? I don't want to just put it on real time because they're going to automatically attack it. Good. I mentioned Manager Gore. Okay, what's going to happen? Okay, they're dealt with. Why is he being covered? You succeeded, congratulations. Find Brother Puha the Wolf on Talon Peak. He will tell you what to do next. So long, Your Highness. May there be peace in your heart. Of course. Can I kill these things now? Oh, he's waiting to be... They're all waiting to be teleported. Probably after the primal pattern gets removed. But that's fine. So it looks like that's what we're doing. These trials. What should I name it? Trials of the special people? Because there's a phoenix, there's a unicorn, there's a lonely barrow. That's a lonely barrow. The question is, do I complete the key yet? It has 9 charges, so I have 9 enemies to kill. Talon Peak. I thought Talon Peak was somewhere over here. Oh, it is Talon Peak. So I have to go here. But to go here, I have to get in there. Okay. So I have to teleport. I don't know if I'm messing up my kingdom or not by doing this instead of fighting Narissa, but they say they're supposed to help me fight Narissa. Visitor waits in the capital. It's time to discuss the events related to Bald Hilltop. I'm about to teleport anyway, so that might be something to do. So Glenshire, teleport. Towards the Lebanese outskirts, attacks. Oh, so I need a teleporter. That's what I need to do. Let's go to Oblivion first, cause I do need to go to the throne room anyway. Well, actually, I need to buy some more healing equipment, so I'll do that after I deal with the visitor. Well, not the visitor, the people who are going to tell me, my advisors. Your Highness, Narissa's army has been crushed. Even their Jabberwock was slain. This victory is a major triumph for your subject, and they have a special gift for you. It's a pity the portal to the first world was destroyed. I wish I could go there right now and look that witch in the eye of my soul. I bet she was so terrified of us that she destroyed the portal herself. Or perhaps the death of the Jabberwock caused the portal's destruction. It's unlikely we'll ever find out. Tristan's voice fills with resolution. It's alright. We'll find another path to Narissa's lair. She won't be able to avoid retribution forever. Tristan, you help Narissa open portals to Galarian. Can you open a portal to the first world? Probably not. Portals to the first world are complicated and unpredictable. I managed to open two with some degree of success for the ever-blooming flower and at the bald hilltop. However, those were the only two cases of success among dozens of failures. Besides, the task will require much more time than we have. I prepared both of these portals a long time ago, then waited for the right time to use them. Also, I don't feel comfortable doing it. Portals to the first world are dangerous, and I've caused enough harm to give me pause before attempting another dangerous move. Sure, there must be another way to the first world. Awful good. Narissa won't escape justice. We repelled her attacks. This time it's her to return to repel ours. Neutral. Narissa failed to push her advantage and made a strategic mistake. You shouldn't attack if you're unsure of victory. Chaotic neutral. Creating a portal, hiding behind the myth of a non-existent ancient curse. Narissa is cunning. How would applaud her if we weren't sworn enemies? Lawful evil. Narissa deserves 1,000 executions after all she's done in my kingdom, and I will be there to carry out her sentence personally. Love it. Ha. All the forces she sent to challenge me have failed. I can't wait to meet her. I'll see her bathing in her own blood. I think neutral is better. I agree. I couldn't have said it better myself. Let's show that villain she picked a fight she couldn't win. Good. Okay. Ancient Curse Part 7 is finished. So now complete. Now we go buy healing scroll. I think that will be okay, even though we're taking some minuses because of these events and stuff like that. It'll be perfectly fine. After this finishes loading. They're usually over here. Hopefully there still are. Okay. Shot. Let's see what he has. A black raven staff, so he still has the same old useless stuff. Question is what useless stuff. We got a whole lot of diamond dust. Let's buy 1 diamond for so we can have an even number. And I'm gonna need some scrolls. Magic missile we don't need. Scroll of resurrection. I think resurrection is the only thing that we need. What is this? Yeah, we need 4 of those. And then scroll of restoration. We'll get 5 of those. And I think that's all we need. Restoration greater. Let's deal. We have 1,617,500 something money. Everything's free. Every single thing is free. Sarsi, Erlene. Do these trials so we can get a little bit of help from, I don't know how much help this is going to give us, but or the what's happening at the end of the trial, but you know, I don't want to make the mistake again and go through the portal without these without the assistance, because they already proved themselves with the forest that there's some worthy opponents. Of course they could be stronger, but who couldn't be stronger, you know? Silver's blood. Nah, they should have had a teleporter. What is this right here? What's my stats at? Espionage. If I could boost espionage, that'd be good. If I had a watchtower, I'm probably gonna put Mim. Mim died, unfortunately. Sucks to be her. Shouldn't have been weak. So let's have a watchtower so we can. Why can't I put the watchtower? Did I already? Oh, we can't put a watchtower right there. Oh, because it's not a place by itself. Let's put the teleportation circle right there. Question: do we have anything worthy enough to build espionage? Nope, not for right now. It's unfortunate that Mim had to die. I guess she didn't have to die, but it's like teleport, Varnhold. Talon Peak takes a day. Question is, can we get here? I think they can get fatigued as long as it's not exhausted. Chaos of the First World. Good. Gal of the First World completed. How's that? We managed to catch most of the saboteurs and repair the damage they caused, but some still linger in the region, plotting their. I get a success and I still. Your kingdom will soon fall. To avoid that, you have to advance the main plot and complete the following quest against all odds. Oh, snap. So I still have to do that. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go there. Which one is against all odds? Pass the trial of Persia. Is that it? That can't be it. It's gonna have to be go to the first world. So I'm gonna have to do that one first before I. Well, first I'm gonna have to, since I'm already here. And it's dark. They decided to do it while it's dark. Definitely click this. We should have like a teleportation scroll. We'll go all the way down here. I hope we don't fail, because I thought I had time, but it's fine. Or is it this way? Pooja the wolf. The dwarf standing on the cliff gives you a stern look. Ah, there you are at last. That was a long wait. Froze my feet off. Be polite, dwarf. You're in my domain. And what are you going to do? Kick me out? Politeness has to be earned. I don't see a king in front of me, but a spoiled child who wants everything done his way. What is the next trial? There is none. I don't know what my brothers and sisters think, but as far as I'm concerned, you don't deserve trials by masters yet. I'll tell you what, a neophyte should test you first. Set off to the castle of Nod, and quickly, not like your usual lazy gait. When telling us about the trial, Kamala described the ability to subdue anger as being among its conditions. I believe we are now being tested for this furry skill. Go on, then. We went all the way here for that. Oh, that's the area exit right there. Ha, probably go. Okay. So we'll go. I should have a little bit more time. So I'll travel back to Varnhold, then teleport to Patek, then go to the Castle Knives. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry, you're gonna have to keep on running. I hate going through these mountains, it's so slow. Your kingdom will soon fall. I'm getting all these hits to loyalty, stability, first world assault, military and espionage. It's going so low. If only I would have known. Travel. Teleport to attacks. One day and 15 hours. Hopefully we have time. We are moving pretty fast over there. Now we're going slow. I'm going to... Oh, we do have some exhausted. I'm gonna fight this just for the experience. I was gonna avoid, but let's fight him. No one cares. Uh, he is exhausted, so he can't charge. I will cast haste. So yeah, he did get close enough, which is good. I'd rather fight this one. Oh, they brought a lot to the party. Six. My attacks. Lindsay. Don't worry, we're gonna be able to rest anyway. Oh, I thought that was a quickened. Bless. 7 to kill this one off. Good. Okay, this is where I quicken battering blast. So meta magic. Quicken. I can't empower it. I can't quicken and oh, can I? I don't have knife level spells yet. So that's gonna have to wait. So I can quicken it for right now. It's about to die anyway, so that's a 7th level spell. Goodbye. Dead. Oh, it can get up. Whatever. Move again. It gives us more time. No, that can get up. Okay, roll up, roll up. Sunder armor is not gonna be what you need to do. Sunder armor is not gonna help you. Dead. Knock knock can handle that. This is a quickened scorching ray. That was a quickened scorching ray. Can I do let's do a regular battering blast. Maximize battering blast. That's cool. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. This can be killed off. Didn't work. Okay. We need 1,800,000, so we need 460,000 experience to get to level 18. And 9th level spells for Lucia. Okay, let's see if we can make it before all our characters get exhausted.
May we have a moment of respite?
You're resting your day. I don't know why Vanhi is. More enemies. Is it because we're... Ah, they tricked us. We'll switch to the longbow of Cold Moon. Didn't use that. Thanks for getting so close to us. Haste. Is there only two? Ooh, a critical hit. Oh, that gotta hurt. I could get a maximized scorching ray, honestly. But I have them power. Cause I have a scorching ray, but it's like it's not empowered. It's probably something I need to work on. There you are. Dead. How's this thing not dead yet? Does it not know what death is? Ration, begin resting. Okay, continue. Hopefully we still have time. Oh no, I thought these trials was to defeat Narissa. Trouble. Ah, more enemies. We're gonna fight it because that's more experience. Of course, they would give me water elementals after I switched. Probably I can summon something that will be... Okay, summon elemental. Elder fire, let's get a... Oh, I don't have enough. Haste. I should have summoned a... Not Humble Strike. Chain Lightning. That would be nice. Can't do Summon Monster 6. So... Oh, there's more? I'm gonna... Oh, snap. Since I do need to change my bow. So I'm gonna have to use fire, scorching ray. Can't use that. I could charge and fight like that, but that's alright. I'll be right here. Okay, now we're gonna get resist cold because I should have did that to begin with. Resist communal cold. Knock knock will not be able to get it. So I move up a little. Resist communal cold. Oh, that's fine. Okay, great. Kill that. Oh, that's a lot. I need to get the other one too. Uh, constricting coils. That didn't work. Oh, critical hit for real. That's crazy. 5 attacks with my lightning arrow. I want to kill this one. Good. Okay. I'm blessing. 5 a step. Okay. Summon dragon me. Great. I'm gonna fight this one. Good. Okay, so now I can cast the protection from cold communal. Good. We'll fight this one too. Can I disintegrate? 17 spell resistance. Good. Question is, can I charge? Nope. It's quite, it brought quite that, probably because it's not a magical. Question is, that is definitely something to do. Aqua. Aqua. And then our Smilodon. Okay. Realistically, they're not going to give me a lot of experience killing them, but every little bit adds up. So let's go. We should be able to get it without too much. They are assaulting the region and force. Enter. Okay, so let's turn this. They say a neophyte. Hooja the Wolf. Hello again, Your Highness. Congratulations. You not only passed the trial, but you performed it brilliantly. If you walked just a little bit faster, you would have had to wait for me. Not me for you. My sincerest respect. Now the final trial awaits you. Find my sister, Vidya the Lion. She is somewhere nearby. You need not look far. You're suddenly much more polite. Forgive me my rudeness. It was part of the trial. Not everyone is be able to smother their pride and suffer insults from a smug stranger. Where's this neophyte you were supposed to test me? The dwarf smiled, standing right in front of me. Who made you run here day and night without sleep or even rest? It certainly wasn't me. You tested yourself and with brilliant results. What does your name mean? Tell me about your order. Okay, I have to go. Good, Ali. Okay, Shaika the Mini. I'm really curious. I really just want to find The other one. Because he said we don't have to look far, so he or she or whatever it is, should be around it. I know what I need to do. I'm just going to cast haste on everyone. Is everyone right here? Haste. Okay. So now we're going to fly across the map and find out where. I don't want to do Sheikah yet. Probably after I find the person, we'll come back. Okay, I'm still looking for that person, but I will talk to them first. Ashaka reaches toward the crown. Salem steps forward and raises a hand between you. Before you do this, I think you should consider that the ghost tied to this crown is a mortal soul, trapped and kept from its rightful afterlife. As an agent of Pharasma, goddess of death, I could take the crown to her realm and assure that the ghost is put to rest safely, as he deserves. At Shika's shocked expression, he laughs. Don't look so surprised. I told you that I'd help you locate it, and I did. But putting souls to rest is still my job. He turns back to you. So what do you want to do? The eldest are wise. Let them decide what to do with the crown. What if the poor ghost doesn't want to go to Pharasma or to Shika? Why don't we set him free and let him decide what to do for himself? Have you lost your mind? Shut up. And here you go, Shika. Lawful good. Here, Salem. Have your goddess put Lithoriel to rest. Does he even care? Does he even care? Well, it's going to be between 1 and 2. Because 3 definitely not. Because he could do some crazy stuff. So 1 and 2. So evens, I'm going to roll my d6 again. Evens, we're going to go, here you go, Shika. And odds, no. I'm just going to follow the numbers. Odds, we'll do number 1. Evens, we'll do number 2. It got on the toilet tissue. Ha. Okay, number 2 again. Even. So I guess destiny has fated that he shall be put to rest. But will that give me what I was wrong? I did roll, so I have to do the roll. Even though this is a good option. Okay. Selim accepts the crown with both hands, bowing slightly. Thank you. I'll see that this soul is laid to rest properly, and I'll put in a good word for you with the goddess's cycle palms. It may be that they can grant you some favor in your battles to come. He reaches up, pulls a spiral-marked amulet from the neck of his robe, and promptly disappears. Surprisingly, Shaka laughs and turns a radiant smile on you. We knew you'd make the right choice. God of the future, remember? Everything's going according to plan. Now, if you excuse me, we're late for an appointment. Or was that early? With a thoughtful expression, the eldest winks out of existence. Light has lost the first crown. That's cute. Okay, now back to finding this person. Okay, we're here. Hello, Your Highness. I am Vidya the Lion. Are you ready for our final trial? What does your name mean? I haven't always had that name. The teacher gave it to me. It means knowing the truth. I follow the lion's way. It is a way of preaching. I came to understand the teachings of the wise way and learn to declare them loud and clear. I'm ready to pass your trial. May the trial commence. Happy are those who have learned the truth. Here is my first question. What paths to achieving a master's title are there in our order? The ways of the phoenix, the unicorn, the wolf, and the lion. Duh. Obvious question. Is this a trick question? Obvious question. Very true, but you forgot to mention the way of the chameleon. It's an easy mistake. The chameleon's way lies in shadow and silence, away from watchful eyes. Of course. Of course there was a trick to it. May the trial commence. Happy are those who have learned the truth. Here's my second question. What does the name of our order mean? The wise way? It's impossible to translate into common. I think it's the wise way. But that's too basic, the way of the hero. This is true. May the trial commence. Happy are those who have learned the truth. Here's my final question. Where did our teacher come from? Absalom? From Jalmari? Correct, that is exactly where he came from to these lands. May the trial commence. Happy are those who have learned the truth. Well, Your Highness, you have answered all the questions. You learned so much about our order, I'm glad. Knowledge is the first step to understanding, and understanding opens the path to enlightenment. With your permission, I shall withdraw. I must to confer with my brothers and sisters. We shall assemble not far from here, finders, to hear our verdict. Oh, I completely forgot about the chameleon. So now I gotta find him again. Hear the judgment. So do I have to go this way or what? The masters assume a government order, silently watch you approach. Beside the four masters, you see a fifth, non-discreet halfling woman in a modest robe. Kamala the Phoenix, Your Highness, we meet again. Allow me to introduce you to the fifth master whose test you face. Doctor the Chameleon watched you from afar and has drawn her own conclusions about how you approached our test. Glad to meet you, Your Highness. We are here ready to announce our verdict. Are you ready to hear it? I am ready. Alright, I have tested His Highness and I testify he is worthy. Worthy. Quite worthy to me. I testify worthy. Worthy. Such unanimity is rare among us. Your Highness, we find you worthy of our aid and will grant you the title Protector of the Wise Way. Will you accept it? But I don't need any titles. I accept. Rejoice, brothers and sisters, for today the Wise Way has gained a new protector in this world. It's time we keep our promise. We reward you with the secret weapon of our order. It is a spell that quells all wrath, pacifies berserkers, and binds evil. We are sure you will use it wisely. Accept our second gift as well. Alas, the world is full of evil and hatred, and you shall have to engage in battle and shed blood more than once. With an easy heart, we present you this item that will guard your life, Helmet of the Dusk. And there is one more gift we offer, the word of truth. We have long meditated seeking knowledge of the power that opens portals. Here is what was revealed to us. The one you've been fighting since the day you set foot in the stolen land. She is not only the fountain of evil, but its greatest victim. As she prepares to sting you with her dagger, a sword hangs above her head in the hands of another. It is in your power to save her if you would brave the wrath of those who can make even her tremble. And now it is time for us to depart our lands. Goodbye, Your Highness, and may your way be always wise. Okay, now we're ready to fight the greatest. The greatest of the Fae gods. Composite short bow. We don't need a composite short bow. How dare you give us the filth? Okay, where's the helmet? Helmet of the Dust. Helmet grants its wearer +6 enhancement to wisdom and immunity to stun and daze. Any creature attacking the wearer has to make a wisdom save. Moving throw DC 23 or become dazed for 1 round. Ooh. Ooh, I definitely want to give that to Knock Knock. Professor's Hat. Increasing party carrying capacity by 200, contains all masterwork. A +2 competence bonus on all skill check. That is good, but I'm like, it's more useful for him to have this helmet on. He'll take a penalty to skill checks. I'm probably going to save both of them. Golden Vision. We don't need Golden Vision. What else does she give us? This is Restoration Greater. Don't need any of that. Okay, so
Once a girl told
let's
me that
see.
eyes light up her world. I said that the blessing of Sarenrae will light up her soul. She
Now
said
my
that the
question
blessing
is,
of
what did I exactly get? Demoralize, persuasion, is it a spell or what? I know I have 9th level spells for him, and I do need to try it out.
my skills are
Where's my
absolute.
power? Why is Greater Matter Magic Rod open? Take that off. What if we would have used that accidentally? That would have been... No, it's not bad. Did I even get anything or what? Well, it doesn't matter. Now when we get to the location, we'll come back. Okay, let's go. The portal before us gleamed mysteriously. It didn't look at all like the one we saw in the womb of Lamashtu. But there was no doubt this was the way to the first world. We barely made it out with our skin the previous time, and not without the help of a mysterious old gnome. What would await us this time? Would we ever see the light of our own world again? Will we ever return to our cozy homes and the happy smiles of our friends? Or will we find ourselves brought to ruins, reduced to bones, without wasting any time on dark thoughts such as these? The king quickly left the portal for now, leaving to take care of some other surely important. There is no other important. We're going to step into the portal. The king turned and looked back one last time, almost as if saying farewell to his domain, and then rushed forward without fear. We had barely crossed the threshold before an invisible magic took our sense of direction from us, up and down, forward and back. These lost meaning as the portal we stepped through became a hole we were falling into. Each of us reached for the one they most feared to lose, or the one they most wanted to hold on to. But no matter how tightly we clung, the mysterious force tore us from each other, hiding us among the clouds of magical fog that swirled around us as it carried us along, all the while leaving us utterly alone until a light finally glimmered ahead. Teamwork freaks can make your party very powerful. Don't ignore them. Oh, I felt the ravenous queen. Welcome, my Robin. Greetings from the house of the edge of time and its mistress. You, you are very beautiful. I know you like stories. I have thousands of them, the kind no one else in the whole world can tell you. Be my guest, little Robin. I won't hurt you. Why is Narissa talking to Lindsay like that? I will, maybe, just for a little bit. I like to hear your own story. To learn firsthand and put it to paper, a book such as that would surely be the only one in the world. What's going on? No, Lindsay. Oh, I should have cast heroism on everyone. Avenger, the Nereid seems to be paler than usual, but her blue eyes glow with resolution. I was so afraid you might not get here, but you made it. Although getting here is just a small part of what must be done to survive and win. Narissa knows that you are here. It was she who made you leave the portal last. She has taken your companions, not only them, but everyone she thought was connected to you. Those who could reach Narissa has a peculiar sense of justice, if you can call it that. You've taken so many toys from her Skylark, me, Armagh, Iravetti, and now she's taking your toys. What is this place? My head is spinning from all your fate dealings. Can you explain again what's going on? I saw Lindsay talking to Narissa here in the yard. What was it, a vision or an illusion? A memory. The house showed you what happened here in the recent past. How do I get inside? There is a well here, magical, just like everything here. It will allow you to get inside the house, get used to it. Here in the first world, things can have very unexpected uses. Be careful. Narissa will know your every step inside, and she will do her best not to let you leave. Your kingdom, is the last grain of dust for the apology. There is no way back for her, or for you. Where is Narissa? Everywhere and nowhere, this is her dominion. Here she may hide in any shadow and turn any shadow into a weapon. Nyrissa does not prefer open confrontation. She will try to defeat you through her servants, and she won't appear until the end, I suppose. Though that there is one place that is especially important to her. It's a room in the heart of the house, or on the second floor, the shrine where her cup, the apology, is kept. If you can reach this place, Nyrissa will appear. She would have no choice. I have to go. Before you continue, remember two things. First, the house is full of phantoms, living memories of what has happened. You can see them, but you cannot change the past. Second, the house lives not only in multiple times, but in two states. I call them reality and irreality. Although each is real in its way, dangerous in its way, and each has its own secrets. One in the first world as it is, the other the world of Narissa's thoughts and dreams. Items received: magical lantern. The sorcerer's mist you see here exists in both reality and irreality. It was created by Narissa to guard her dominion from invasion. It will hurl you between reality and irreality, and all about, preventing you from reaching the heart of the house and other secret nooks. But I brought something that will help you. Take this lantern, light it, and hold it high, and the mist will have no power over you. But if you need to step from reality to irreality or back, then hide the lantern and let the mist carry you. Don't tell me it's going to be the same situation as that last one. And last piece of advice: an artifact of great power and sorrow, Briar, is hidden somewhere in the house. Find it and use it wisely. So I lost my conveyance. This is okay. We do have party and conference. Magical prison is imprisoned under the lonely barrel. We missed that one. P is for prosperity. We failed all those quests. Region upgrade, the life of the ruler in the stolen lands. That's failed. Beneath the stolen, again and again, our hero has the same dream. A dark cave. All the king's companions are in Narissa's hands. What happened to them? Oh man. And now we're like super slow. 1,220 stuff. If I knew this, I would have sold some stuff. That's all 20 pounds. I can really get rid of all of this stuff. If I turn into a dragon, I'll be... Wait, what? I'm fatigued? Where's the lantern at? Dexterity needs to be fixed. Do I have a heal spell? I got heal mass, and then I got the scroll of heal. What is this? Lesser critic in matter magic, greater in power matter magic, wand of slow. Oh, take off. That's a good question. What is my use magic device? Plus 17. Oh, it's because we're both fatigued. And greater restoration would be useless if I used that. Let me take drop, 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 drop. Taking -2 from fatigue, -2 from fatigued. Probably free rest will be good. Or if Vanhi turned into a dragon. Character. Now that's the question. We'll have Lucia carry the lantern. Equip. Okay. So this is how we'll travel. We'll travel medium. And we're gonna do this. We failed some quests. I didn't expect that to happen, but that's perfectly fine. At least we have Lucia with us. So it's just Lucia and me, which is great. This means a lot. This means a lot. But we're going to do this. We're going to come back to this in the next episode. Thank you for watching.